This is topic number 3.10, accessing and iterating through lists. Lesson goal is traverse a list using a loop. Number 2, use range length of list to access indices or index. Print items with their positions. For example, we have two common ways to iterate the elements of the list. Number 1 is by using direct item for x in list and then print x. We'll use x in list. This is the list. And then we can print the element of that list. Second one is by using the index number. Okay, index number till length of the list. Print I and L of index I. Okay, example number 1 is direct iteration. Okay, for example, you have a list 2, 4, 6, 8, and for x in num, this is the name of the list. For x in the list name is nums. Then print x, they will display first element, then second, then third, then fourth. Okay, they will show all one by one. I will show you in the Python programming. I have written a list nums equal to 2, 4, 6, 8. Now I want to show all the elements of the list. I will write for x in variable of the list is num. Okay, then colon, then you will write print of x. Okay, just you can write the variable name, then you can see that they will display all the elements of the list. I'm going to save. Okay, they are showing me 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. If you want to increase the length, suppose 10, 50, and 30. When you will run the program, it will automatically display all the variables, all the elements in the list. 2, 4, see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 50, and 30. They have displayed all the elements from the list. Same way, you can print with using the index number. Okay, for example, this is a list name is odd, and how many elements are there in the list? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. First value is on 1, then 3, then 5, then 7, then 9. Okay, the list name is odd. If you want to access the first element, you can access through the index number 0. First is index number 0, then second one is on index number 1, then third one is on index number 2, fourth one is on index number 3, and fifth one is on index number 4. Okay, this is 0, 1, 2, and this one is the 3. Okay, and for that purpose, you want to iterate the loop from 0 to 4 in this case. Okay, you can write for x in range 4. By default, it will start from 0 and it will move till 3. But if you want to show the index number 4, then you have to write here 5. Then it will move 0 to 4. Okay, and for that purpose, you have to write print and then list name odd and with index x. Okay, then it will display all the values. Okay, from 0 to 1. But in this case, if you will write 5, mean range 5, that will be hard coded. That will be fixed. means if you will increase one more element in the list, that will not be displayed. So we have to write the length. This is the best way when we are writing the length. Okay, length means they will give you the length of the list. Okay, mean how many elements are there, they can move till that number. Because the range function is not included that number, that's why it will goes to the length minus 1. Okay, for I in range, I is a loop variable. Okay, in range is a function that will start by default. I did not mention start, it will start from 0. First 0 to the length of the list. In the length of the list is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It will move to 0 to 4. First it will run for 0. Then it will write index as it is. They will show 0 and they will show this arrow, and odd mean the list, the element in the list is 1. After this it will show index number 1 and the value is 3. Then it will show index number 2. The value in the index number 2 is 5. Then they will show index number 3. The value in the list is 7. Index number 4 value is 9. So on it will move. What is the summary of this lecture? Use loops to visit every element. Range length of L gives valid indices. Index-based loops help when you need positions. Multiple choice question number 1. Which loop print items with positions? Okay. Now student, what you will do, when I will give you multiple choice question, you should stop the video and first guess the answer. After this, you can verify whether your answer and my answer are same or not. Which loop print item with positions? For X in L, this will not print. For I in range length of L, then print I. I L of I. This will print B. Multiple choice question number 2. If L equal to 479, how many iteration does for I in range length of L? Because you have written length of L shows that 3 and range function will not include 3. So range function will start from 0, then 1, then 2. Okay. Means how many iteration perform? They will perform 3 iteration. That is option B. Question number 3. For X in L, give indices, values, both and none. They will give you the values. Question number 4. Valid way to get last index is and length of L. It will give you the total length. Length of L minus 1. This is also one way. Okay. Mean they will reach to last index. Last index. And L dot length. This is not a valid variable. Index and L. Index, what is index and L? This is not a valid statement. Okay. The correct one is the B. B is the correct one. Or you can also use means if the list name is L, okay, you can use L of minus 1. In this way, you can also reach to the last element of the list. Question number 5. To print both index and value, you can use index and value, two lists, range, length of L, values of L, and impossible. Okay, you can use B, range function to show the index number and value of the list. Question number 1. Programming task is given items. You have a list with the string list, pen, book, bag. Print each item with its index. With index number, you have to print all of these things. Okay, for that purpose, you have written items, items, pen, book, bag. For I in range, length of items. Okay, you can write here direct, or you can use here last equal to length of list name. List name is items, and here you can use last. Okay, as you think this one is easy, you can use that one. Last equal to length of items. For I in range of last, obviously last value will not be included. It will go mean one step before of last. Okay, and that is our aim. It will start from 0, then 1, then 2. I'm going to run the program. Check the output. 0 pen, 1 book, 2 bag. Okay, with index number. If you want to increase the length, suppose you have written suppose computer. Okay, in case of computer, no need to increase the length, no need to increase the loop. Loop is automatically increased due to this line. Okay, because I have written length of items will store into last, and loop will execute till this variable. I'm going to run the program. You will see that computer is included automatically. Okay, next one is this the solution. Programming tasks to create temp a list 28, 31, 20, 27 and print all values using direct iteration. You want to use direct iteration. Okay, you have created a list temps 28, 31, 30, 27 for t. T is a control variable in temps. This is the name of the list, and then you can use that variable only. Print t, they will display all the elements of the list. If you want to increase one or two variable, it will automatically include it. Okay, because you have given t in temps. Run the program, check the output. It will display all the elements from the list 28, 31, 30, 27, 50 and 100. Next program is make cities Muscat, Sohat, Nizwa, Sur and print city number is name. Okay, you have written all the city here. Cities Muscat, Sohar, Nizwa, Sur. For I in range, length of cities, you can use direct or you can store into another variable. As in previous, I have stored length of the list in last variable. I'm going to run this. City 0 is Muscat, city number 1 is Sohar, city number 2 is Nizwa, city number 3 is Sur. If you want to increase one more city, suppose you are going to write Salala. Okay, when you will run this one, this will automatically include it here. Okay, city 0, Muscat, 1 Sohar, 2 Nizwa, 3 Sur and fourth one is Salala. Okay, because here you are getting the elements using the index number. Okay, index number I and then cities. This is the last, and if you have any doubts you can write me in comment. Next we will start the next topic.